What's up guys? Today I'm going to be sharing with you my number one tip to get lean, to get ripped, to get big. You're going to be watching me doing some workouts, and then I'm going to be putting a voiceover and I'm going to be explaining to you the tips that I use. Alright, so right now we're going to be going over a little bit of a chest and back workout that I did. I didn't get a ton of footage during this one. However, my goal is ultimately to show you guys the number one technique that I use in order to gain muscle, gain strength, and lose fat. Alright, so the number one technique I'm going to be discussing today is called supersets. And you guys may have heard of these before. It's a common technique used in the gym by bodybuilders, by CrossFitters, by athletes in general. So first we're going to break down what is a superset. And so say for example you're at the squat rack and you're doing your squats and you squat say 300 pounds for 4 reps, and then you have to rest for about 2 minutes before you can hit another set. In a way, using a supersetted style workout, that will take away the rest time and the time you're just sitting there waiting for your muscles to recover so that you can do another set. Because pairing squats with say for example a bench press exercise, that's a great example of supersetting upper body and lower body. And there are multiple ways of approaching this style of training. You can do, like I said before, upper body and lower body supersets. You can do antagonistic muscle supersets, which is, say for example, a bicep and a tricep exercise, or what I was doing previously, a chest and a back exercise. You can also do supersets involving the same muscle groups, which will result in extra damage, extra tissue breakdown, and ultimately the goal of using supersets is to intensify your workouts, to increase the intensity, and that's why it's called an intensity technique. And lastly, you can pair a strength exercise with some sort of conditioning exercise, so making a circuit out of your workout. For example, doing bench press and then immediately doing some jump rope, and then going back to bench press and doing jump rope. That will increase your heart rate, burn fat, and these are the ways that you can use supersets to, manipulate the intensity levels of your workouts. So today I'm going to focus on the antagonistic approach of using supersets to intensify your workouts. This is because it's just my favorite way of using them, especially it really makes your workouts more efficient because you don't have to worry about fatigue as much, and you can just go back to back. It's extremely efficient. Now, to address the strength side of training, supersets can help with that, because what I like to do is pair a strength exercise with a hypertrophy exercise. So as you saw, my very first exercise in this video was the bench press. And I was using a heavier weight for me. I did about 8 reps with 155. And then I went to the lat pull downs and I did them for higher reps, lower weights. This is because it's just taxing on your central nervous system in general to lift heavy weights. And if you do heavy bench press, sure, it may not involve the muscles used for the lat pull down, but it will tax your central nervous system, therefore making you tired. So now if you're starting off just using these techniques in the gym and you haven't done them before, you could end up getting winded, feeling pretty tired pretty early on, because this is also a cardiovascular workout, simply because you're moving from one exercise to the other. This increases your heart rate, it burns fat, it burns more calories, and so if your cardiovascular health isn't as optimal as it could be, then you could get tired. So take it easy. Don't try to punish yourself. Don't try to destroy your body right from the get-go. One obstacle for me was learning to choose an effective exercise to pair with another one, in the sense of not tiring yourself out and having as efficient of a pump as you can. So I would used to do bench press and deadlift, superset those, which is, in my opinion, it's not the best idea because it takes away from your strength on both lifts, because you're already fatigued just from pushing all of that weight. So my suggestion is to pair a compound exercise with an isolation exercise, or an isolation exercise with an isolation exercise, so that you don't overwork yourself because compound exercises obviously use multiple joints, multiple muscle groups, and so therefore it will be more taxing on your body. And if you're trying to do two of those at the same time, well, not the same time, if you're trying to do two of those back to back, you'll get really tired and you'll probably be overlapping some of those secondary muscles, so you won't be able to lift as much weight either. All right, another huge reason why I love using supersets is because the blood flow that you get in that one area you're targeting for the workout, it is insane. Like the pumps that you get, they will be crazy. You will feel like your arms or your chest, your back or your legs, you will feel like they're about to explode because of how much blood is pumped to those muscles. And besides the time saving that supersets gives you, this was the number one reason why Arnold Schwarzenegger loved to use supersets in the gym in the style of training antagonistic muscles. So going off on a tangent, I think preacher curls, which is the exercise that you're currently watching me do, these are my favorite bicep exercises like ever, because you're not cheating, you're not using momentum to swing and get it up there with your back. It's just all biceps, and I love the pump that you get from these. It's crazy. Now, when I hold the bar in a more closer grip, I can tend to lift more weight, and it also feels better on my arms. However, sometimes I like to switch it up because, you know, your body gets used to things and you don't want to be doing the same workouts, the same lifting, the same weights over and over and over again, because your body's just you're not gonna make any progress. All right, in concerns to losing weight and losing fat, some of you might be thinking that, oh, well, I don't want to be shredded, I don't want to be huge, I don't want to be a bodybuilder, so why should I do supersets? Well, it's because it increases the efficiency of your cardiovascular system. Because you're going back and forth, you're burning basically twice as many calories as you would be in a normal strength workout. And this is good because it serves as a hypertrophy workout, a strength building workout, and a fat burning workout. When I first started lifting and I first came upon supersets and started incorporating them in my workouts, I received incredible results, and it really skyrocketed my gains, and I was able to make more progress in a shorter amount of time. Also because you're just spending less time in the gym in general, but also getting more work done. And honestly, for me, supersets have been like the lifesaver of the gym for me, because I'm obsessed with time efficiency, and I'm a busy high school student, so I don't have all the time in the world to be spending in the gym, so these have been perfect for whittling down my workout times. Finishing off your workouts with a nice bodyweight exercise while your muscles are tired, it's a great way to approach it. Now here I do 37 dips, which is probably my record. I don't even know, but I love dips. They're a great tricep and chest exercise, so keep these in mind. Do not disregard the bodyweight exercises. All right, and then just doing some progress updates, checking, the body fat percentages, trying to eyeball it, and making sure that I'm getting good gains. It's been pretty good. I'm pretty content. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two about supersets and about lifting or health and fitness in general. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment down below, and subscribe. With that being said, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.